Hi, GJ. Thanks for joining us today. And we'll just continue the conversation that we've been having in regards to what does it mean for you to be your success.
Thanks, Shelley. And I guess, well, I know TRTP has really allowed me to step into feeling successful because one of my unconscious core beliefs was uh, I do not deserve success. And so we were able to work through that in the TRTP process. And since doing TTRP, I really feel like I am feeling worthy and I can step into to feeling successful. And it was a real surprise for me. And I guess that's the exciting thing about TRTP is that we can know what we consciously want, but to actually start to recognize what our unconscious patterns are and what is actually running the show, this 95% of our unconscious, to actually recognize that, yeah, I'm stepping in my way all the time and not wanting success or sabotaging myself to actually create that shift has been like amazing.
Absolutely, yeah. And what about perhaps an example of yourself or perhaps a client that has found freedom in that three-step process? And of course, sometimes there are four sessions, three or four, depending. Yeah, the simplicity of the process.
I love the process. Me, I'm a Kundalini yoga and it's a very fast acting yoga because I'm not very patient. And then to find TRTP, which is just 3 sessions and create such a phenomenal shift, it's just like perfect for me because we go straight into the being and then come back from being and then we go to the story and if we even need to, but it's all about just stepping into the being and that quantum shift which goes so well with meditation.
Yeah.
And with the successes, I've had one client that was having fear of heights, and since they've done the process, they've been sending me photos on top of 26-story buildings, going, "Hey, look at me!" And it's just like, wow, his phobia of heights has just completely disappeared.
Mm.
And then other things like even for myself, I've ever since I became a mum 11 years ago, I do happen to lose my temper. I'm sure most mums do,
I'm
but
a
it's
mum. It
something that
happens.
so that would create shame and guilt within me for losing my temper. So I've done all these different modalities to help stop losing my temper, and with through TRTP, I now feel safe. Everything's returned to calm, and I now respond rather than react, and the house is a lot more relaxed,
Yeah.
and we're a lot happier as a family. Just from taking away the fire of those triggers that were triggering me, which I didn't actually recognize as trauma, but
Mm.
we don't have to go to the Ukraine to experience trauma. It happens everywhere.
Absolutely. As we said before, as mums, whether we're reenacting what's happened to us as young ones, or whether we're wanting to just take that opportunity to be in a space of calm, knowing that we can because we choose to know because we're safe to do that. And then, of course, we bring that to our children and we enable them to carry a new legacy forward and they don't have to do what we did. And that's super cool, isn't it? What a great feeling.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy that. Each of the sessions, the first session is about meeting yourself and who you really are. And the second session is about gaining justice for yourself through that process that we work on in session two, super special, working with the deep imagining. And then the third session is a space where there's absolute freedom and spaciousness to create into the future. I get very excited talking with fellow practitioners, and of course, our clients that share with us some great testimonies about how their life's changed and the tools that they carry with them if they ever need to sort of step away and step back and just be reminded of who they are. I think it's a wonderful thing to be able to do. And thank you so much too for sharing yourself today. Was there anything else you wanted to share with us before we sign off?
Yeah, Shelley, thank you so much for inviting me to talk with you. I really enjoyed our chat, and yeah, I just feel that TRTP is something that just everyone can benefit from if they're ready to go from victim to victory.
Yeah,
And when you are ready, the process can really work. And if you're not really that ready, it's not your time. So
absolutely.
I invite people that feel like they're really ready to step into something very unique and special and very elegant, actually,
Yeah.
then perhaps TRTP would be for them.
Absolutely. Well, I'll put your link in the comments, and our viewers can at any point reach out through a private message, PM or DM, or contact you or me. And
Yeah,
thank you
and you too.
again. DJ, we'll look forward to catching up and having a chat another time as well.
Great. Thanks, Shelley. I really enjoyed this time. So,